This is Chris. I am on the NCL Breakaway, and Dennis and I are going to be staying in Spa Suite 14742. So let's take a look and see what this spa has to offer. Or instead of knocking, I could go
ring the doorbell.
Yeah. He read my mind.
Hello.
There you go.
Welcome to our Haven Spa Suite. You left that out.
Oh yeah, he was listening in on me. So there's all your information on the back door, back of the door, as.
Well, now that tells us where we meet for our muster drill. A7. So that's the only part where they interrupt you of your vacation. Is you have mandatory meeting for
muster. Yes. All right. So you want to talk about some of the features here inside of our area?
As anyone that has cruised before knows that everything is operated by a key card.
Yes.
That cuts the lights on and all that. And you have a makeup room or a do not disturb button that cuts a little light on outside so that the staff will know that you don't want to be disturbed. Or when you leave for the day, you may want to do that to give them a heads up to come on in and do your room.
Yes, and you got a couple of knobs to hang jackets or whatever you want there.
Yeah. And then on this side,
is that the doorbell?
That's the doorbell, yes.
Okay.
So people always wonder how much storage there is on a cruise ship. So it has this rather large closet. It's two-sided, and there's our spa robes that will never fit us, but we're going to see if they got super large. And then around here on this side, you got a full-length mirror and this IKEA-inspired closet with your safe.
Lots of shelves.
Easy close, and you got your drawers. Now, here's the bathroom. Now, on cruise ships, the bathroom doors always open out, and there's always a step up. The light switch is on the outside for, I guess, plumbing or whatever, but I don't understand that. So, this doesn't have near the bathroom we had in our we have an owner's penthouse or penthouse suite or something.
Yeah, this is one of the smaller cabins we've had in a while.
But it's the low end that gets you into the Haven, which is the important part. All right, so if you want to come on in.
Yes. All right, so of course you got a toilet conveniently close inside in case you need to go really quick.
And if you've never cruised, it
flushes like an airplane.
The first time, it's like a. There it goes, and it has to shoot that all the way somewhere. Who knows? But at least it's gone. And then here's a shower, and this one has, of course, you're hanging clothesline that you can take down if you want to. And then it has, I'll let you in here and show what we call the car wash. These are super amazing showers.
Yes, so we like the rain shower head. You've got soap and shampoo dispensers, and you also have sprays. You have body spray controls, and also this shower head does detach.
Detachable shower head
numero uno,
and it also goes. It goes up and down, I think.
Yes. So yeah, we had this in the suite we had last time.
That was for Erica, detachable shower head, Erica Elkins.
Yes.
And you have a
trough
sink, but it's better than those bowls that Chris can't stand. Those bowls, but
yeah.
So they have the liquid hand soap, and we have
some more shampoo,
Bulgari imported
conditioner and lotion.
Yes. All right, enough on the bathroom. There's your plug-in up there.
Wait a minute. Also, underneath, in case you're wondering, that's where your trash can is. And you also have a place. There's a scale in case you want to weigh.
Who wants to weigh?
I know, on your vacation. Tissue, and I don't know. That's not deep enough for much, so not sure how you.
Anyway, they make use of every little square inch.
Yes, but surprisingly, I was skeptical that this was going to be a rather tight, small bathroom.
Don't forget to step down.
But it is roomy enough for a person to comfortably come in and out of.
All right.
Did we mention the temperature control?
Well, that's your air conditioning, heat, and temperature control.
Located right here outside the bathroom door.
In the foyer.
Yes. Oh, and
we have. So let's check out the rest of the suite.
Yes.
So these curtains conveniently go back here. And then, of course, like all cruise ship beds, this is 2 separate beds that can be combined. This is a king, some of them are queen. And then you could have 2 twins with the nightstands in the middle, if you prefer that. Then there's the lighting control that you can do all kind of wicky-wacky things with the lighting in your room. And then on this side, you've got your super-duper do-everything coffee maker and your demi-tasse and coffee cups and a complete bar set. Amazing. Down here is your mini fridge with your do not use, what it's called, the bar setup.
Okay, yep.
Mini bar, okay.
And no trash can underneath in case you need it.
And of course, ice bucket and some silverwares.
And there's also a cube seat underneath.
For the makeup. And you got your super duper eyebrow tweezer mirror and regular mirror. And then like a medicine cabinet. You could. Oh, I know who's going to be stuck in that with stuff.
Definitely.
And there must be a light.
Yep.
Oh, there's lights. Okay.
How about that?
And of course, on the counter, when you first arrive, you have all your information with your short excursion tickets and your reservations that you've made, and some paper and things. And every day, on Norwegian, it's called the Freestyle Daily, but this is your schedule of all the many activities. So that comes at night for the following day, so you can read up. What's that? Salts? Oh, it's cotton balls. The salts are over there. Your TV, your beach towels, some books, This has a chaise lounge.
Yeah, which is room service and mini bar if you want to order room service.
And look what they gave us. It's a gingerbread house. Is that not amazing? That they made that for us?
Yes, they gave us some treats for the holidays. And a
so,
flower arrangement.
Here's the reason this is called...
and
I think it's chaise lounge.
Chaise lounge.
Chaise lounge.
Chaise lounge.
Is this brought too bright?
No.
Alright, so here's why it's called a spa suite. Well, one reason. You get access to the spa that we'll film later. But you have an in-room jacuzzi with an ocean view window.
Yes, very nice.
And bath salts are included.
Yes.
Alright, so... Oh, and it also included us a bottle of water and champagne. Now, I wanted to prove something to a certain friend that is afraid of cruising. Kristen. Alright, so you hear now, you can't hardly hear anything. I'm going to be quiet and let you listen. No sound. This is a super sealing door. And it's kind of a... You have to do this. Now listen to how much difference this makes. How much sound that cuts out. And of course the balcony's, not huge, but
so there's
it serves
a place
a purpose.
For a seat, a little table, and then we slide over here.
And they have
there's a seat over here. So it's a pretty good size for the size suite we've got, or
well, there is a step up
cabin.
that has an extended balcony.
Yeah.
And then of course some even have 2 balconies.
And before we leave port, there's our nice view of New Orleans.
And there's our hotel we stayed at. The kind of cream colored building.
Yes, the shorter one next to the Marriott, to the left of the Marriott.
And what was that? Hyatt House?
Yes, no, Hyatt Place.
Hyatt Place.
And then that bridge goes over the Mississippi River. So we're actually on the Mississippi River, not in a bay like some ports.
All right, so you can hear that train. Now let's go in and I'm going to show you how much it cuts out.
Okay.
So now listen.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm sure it would hold out water. It would keep out water too.
Well, hopefully we won't be tipping too much side to side where the water will be splashing up this high up on the 14th deck. All right.
So also we mentioned that this, of course, the big part is you get access to the Haven, which is a ship within a ship. You have your own pool, bar, and restaurant that you're not sharing with the other 40-some hundred odd number of guests on the ship. And since this is a spa suite, we get free access to the spa, which has the dry rooms and the salt rooms, and I think there's some kind of pool in there too, and all. But that will be sharing with other people. So.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing before I forget. I was in here exploring around earlier. As we mentioned earlier, a lot of these drawers and cabinets are just, you push them in lightly and they'll push out. Right here in particular is another trash can.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of discovered that.
Oh, and under there's the hairdryer. The stays put.
Yeah. So anytime, no matter what kind of cabin you reserve on any cruise ship, it's always a good idea to really go through the cabin and experiment and find all the different openings, because you will find out that you'll have a lot more storage than you initially thought you would.
Under the bed, your luggage fits under the bed. Also, the life jackets are there that you need to know.
Yes.
Just in case.
Yes. So again, if you're concerned about space, just thoroughly look through the room, and you'll find that you'll have a lot more space than you initially thought. All right. Well, I think that will about cover it for this room review. We'll have more videos as the week goes on our cruise.
And we're going to video the Haven, which I highly, highly recommend. And also we're going to take a look at the spa that you get. Now that's not confused with the spa where you get massages and all those treatments that you have to pay. You have to reserve and pay extra. This is just a spa area that you get into. And we'll show you other parts of the ship too, like there's a lot of water slides, and Chris thinks he's going to go down those, so that might be an interesting video.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you soon.